during creation, all right, the moment your daddy's little fucking sperm met your mommy's egg and you were conceived, everything that goes on until you're conceived and then some, like I would say basically straight through puberty. After puberty, your body starts creating
Development.
much less stem cells. Stem
Okay.
cells, stem cells are the most important part of healing. All right, so
Okay. I've been reading a little
cocoa,
bit about this.
dark chocolate, is an incredible way to force your body to release stem cells. Other than the fasting, I agree with you with the 72-hour thing. After 72 hours of not eating anything, your body kind of goes into like fortify
Oh,
mode.
fix it
Like,
mode, dude.
fortify mode.
Yeah, dude.
It
Yes.
says, nope, we're not going to work off of fat. We're not going to, do anything. What we're going to do is we're going to release these stem cells, and the stem cells do an incredible job of healing. Inflammation, body inflammation,
Yeah,
nerve damage, nerve
I
pain.
I've read some stuff about
It's incredible. It's incredible.
stopping autoimmune diseases. Um,
Cancer. I'll be honest
oh, no
with you.
shit. Why don't more people do it then, would you, if
Okay,
you had an opinion? I feel that a lot of people don't think they can.
what a lot of people are doing is trying to cheat the system with what we call HGH, human growth hormone.
Oh, okay.
So so you get the Tom Cruises of the world, and they look young. They're like, whatever, like, they're cheating the system by introducing human growth hormone, HGH. Stem
Uh,
cells is like, it's almost like a natural form of HGH. And the more stem cells your body can create and pump through your system,
Healthier you are.
the healthier you will be.
Yeah,
Um, but
that's
a new, it's a kind of like a mid cheat, and I'm telling you right now, introduce high flavonoid and flavanol cocoa into your dietary. So whenever you make a cup of coffee, you just put in a nice teaspoon of all natural cacao or cocoa. And cocoa is a unbelievable. And here's the thing: it all comes out of your bones. So the stem cells that your body produces, 90% of them, they're they're released through your bone marrow.
well,
Uh,
aren't we done right now? Are we producing any
yes,
stem cell? Oh, we
of
are.
course we are. But the thing is that it's not released into your body. It's all trapped in your bones. It's all trapped
Okay.
inside your bones. And you need
So
to
fasting brings
release.
them out.
Fasting brings them out. And dude, there's nothing wrong with a fast. I'm not arguing with you whatsoever. But introducing high flavonoid cocoa
Cocoa.
into your cocoa powder. Cocoa, just put it into your shit. Put it into. Do you drink coffee at all or no?
No,
You don't. You drink
no,
tea?
no.
It starts to become a little difficult.
I love
Dark
chocolate, dark
chocolate.
chocolate, dude.
Yeah,
I like dark chocolate
no,
and
and
almonds,
that's
dude.
good. No. Listen, dark chocolate is the key. It's not milk chocolate, dark chocolate,
Yeah,
cacao.
absolutely.
Like when they say something
Well,
like 90% cacao.
yeah, dude, the really expensive stuff, but you're not even supposed to eat much of that, dude.
Now, here's the thing. You can bypass that really expensive part by
Yeah.
introducing a teaspoon of cacao into your coffee. Yeah,
Okay,
I
I would
get
be
it.
interested. I'll read about this because I would drink a cup of coffee if there was
If
a.
you do,
Okay, tell me what the benefits are then.
incredible. Okay, so I can only speak from my behalf. Now, listen to me. I'm not a picture of health. I'm not somebody that's going to pretend to be like,
But you're smart enough to realize that there
hey,
are
as I'm
options.
getting older, and
Yeah.
dude, I suffered from foot pain more than any human being, and since I've introduced cocoa, it could be Hershey's. There's much better brands out there than Hershey's. Raw
So for somebody
cocoa.
like me that would drink one a day or one every cut once a week
Go
maybe.
spend a few extra bucks and go to like the
Yes.
cocoa in the raw, or one of these like high flavanol, high flavonoid
Okay, so
cocoa
super high
powders.
flavors. Yeah, those are
No,
that'd be
not
good.
flavors. It's flavonoids and
Well, that's what
flavanols.
the chocolate is. You're getting a
No, I know
really
it's
pure chocolate,
flavor. I
right?
know it sounds
Flavonoid.
like I know it sounds like it's
Well, it is. When it
flavor.
comes to marijuana, it is anyway, the flavonoids.
Well, it's the tetrahydrocannabinoids. I mean, like
Well, that's
THC.
actually the active ingredient. That's not the flavor.
What
That's where
I'm
the
getting
THC
at
is
is
trapped.
that
Yes.
if you want to release more stem cells out into your body,
Yeah,
seriously look at cocoa as
I will,
being,
actually.
look into it. It really, I'm telling you from personal experience. I used to not even
So,
be able to like feel my toes and walk. It was bad. It got really
so could,
bad. Not
so could a
anymore.
person then do hot
Reverse.
cocoa and make it?
Of course. No, of
Well, why
course you
not just
can.
drink hot? I don't. Okay, good, because I don't really want to get hooked on coffee.
Well, I don't blame you.
But hot cocoa,
caffeine.
and that would
I
probably
like
be one hell of
caffeine.
a damn good cocoa too, if you're really using some high quality cocoa.
Well, yeah, but here's the thing: you can mix it.
You
I'm just
done,
using
Stoner?
coffee. I'm using coffee as
Yeah.
an example because it's a hot drink that 90% of people drink.
Right.
Mix in a half a teaspoon. If you let's say you drink 2 cups of coffee, whatever, then you have half a teaspoon in this one, a half, and then you're getting a teaspoon of cocoa every day. I'm telling you, just look into it. That's all I'll say.
No, I will, dude. I'm very
I
interested in
know
it
I'm a fucking
because
retard sometimes, but I'm telling you, dude, that has been for me, and I didn't know about it until honestly, about 6 months ago, and it's
I
made a huge difference for me. I can only
I
say
think
that.
anything any of us can do to better our health.
Eh,
And I generally in my life, it's always taking away rather than adding is usually going to be the
you're
direction of
right. You're right
that works
about
for
that.
me. So the I'm seeing the benefits of eating less, dude. Like
Mm.
not just the feelings I'm getting, dude.
Depriving yourself of things that you normally would love. Taco Bell,
Hmm.
McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's,
Yes,
whatever it is. It could be
yes,
O. Henry chocolate bars, whatever. You're
yes. Whatever
depriving
these
yourself.
read and well, the thing is, I feel the insides feel better. Like when I
I
go on
agree with
walks,
that.
dude, it feels better. And then all of a sudden, I was telling Stoner the other day, I go, dude, my shirts are fitting different. My belly was hanging out in a couple of these shirts. That's kind of what turned me on this, like, because when I was living out there in the country, I was doing a lot of work, but I wasn't going on these 7 mile hikes every other fucking day.
Well, that's the huge difference right there.
Oh, let me tell you, dude,
Dude, that's a huge difference right
bro,
there.
my fucking shirts are fitting different. I walked into a store the other day and my pants were falling off of me, dude. So,
Nice.
which in the big picture is what's happening is if my body is less weight, doesn't that ultimately mean my heart's working less hard?
Not
Because there's less
necessarily.
area to. Well,
It's,
if I'm if I'm
in the
eating right
grand
and doing
scheme of
everything
things,
else
yes.
right,
And yes, you're right, but not necessarily.
that is true.
Fart, stoner, fart. I heard a burp. I need a fart.
No, it's a smart fart.
Smart fart.
Took the elevator. Come on now.
It took the elevator. It went up. Ugh.
Yeah, it's a
I
smart one.
gotcha. Smart fart. Fucking smart fart.
Mhm.
No, you're
Bada
right.
bing, bada boom.
Listen to me.
Hit me, kid.
What are we supposed to be? As human beings, we're supposed to be as fit as possible.
Yes, we're designed that way.
Look, dude, the 7 deadly sins: gluttony, sloth.
What are they anyway?
Well, there's a few. You know, envy.
There's
greed,
7.
Sloth.
Did you say
gluttony,
you said greed?
Yeah, greed, lust. Did I say envy?
I don't know.
Well, whatever. There's
So there's those things, yes, and those two that make us that are lazy, dude,
sloth
make our
and
bodies.
gluttony and sloth. That's what lends itself to, you know, being a
Well,
fat
bad
fuck.
bodies and
Yeah,
unhealthy.
no, undisciplined.
Yes, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I feel a lot better right now. All right,
You're
Stoner.
out, brother.
Hit me up tomorrow, brother.
All right, man. Be good, brother.
Hey, Stoner, do me a favor though.
No, he's gone.
Yeah,
He doesn't like us talking about the 7 deadly sins, but that's
dude,
okay.
he gets a little.
Yeah, I know. It's hard for him. He doesn't. Dude, it used to be hard for you too.
No, I was just
why.
about to say though, dude. It was never hard for me because I told you about my good friend Jeff. That we have reconnected through all this. We would go on fishing trips. I would bring beer in my weed, and he would bring fucking his Bible and a bunch of tapes. And when we would drive to where we were going fishing, he would put his Bible tapes in. I'd listen to him with them. Dude, because it was his thing, right?
But it was kind of like
no
a wah
offense.
wah 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 wah
Yeah,
wah, like a
yeah. I was
moment
puffing
for
a
you.
joint, and
Yeah.
dude, but he needed it for him. But so I heard it. But you're right. I wasn't
You didn't
listening
key in
to
on
it.
You didn't key in on it.
Yeah,
I
not
got
at all.
a pack of cigarettes. Give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, cool.
As we're talking about fucking flavonoids and flavanols and releasing stem cells.
Oh,
I'm
bro.
taking in carcinogenics and I'm
I am-
drinking bourbon. Good
So
Lord.
part of
And,
this-
ooh, I love my weed too, by the way.
Well, dude, for me right now,
Gluttony, sloth.
well, I'm dude, I think I'm probably within a week or two of being done with chew.
Oh,
and-
so you chew.
Yes,
Ooh.
dude.
Yeah,
Well, it
that's
was
just-
bad,
no,
dude.
Listen to me. I mean,
Whoa.
it's no different than what I'm doing, but it's.
Well, no,
it might
hold on a
even be
second, though,
more-
dude.
It might even be more extreme because
It is.
It
It is
is.
because it's in my vein all the time. You have a smoke every now and then. I have chewing all the time.
all the time. So you're always
Yes.
getting a nicotine, and that's
Yes.
another thing. So now
So-
listen to me on this.
I was smoking and chewing for about a year. And I was like, golly, I mean, by the time I got out of there, I was like, dude, I just feel like shit all the time. And my mouth tastes like tar. So I haven't had a smoke for 2 months, and I have zero craving for a smoke. And I was up to about 3 cans a week again, and smoking about fucking 5 packs a week. I'm down to about a can every week and a half.
It's
And Kodiak.
Kodiak. Yeah, I'm sorry.
And I'm close. I'm not enjoying it because I'm thinking more about quitting, and every time I go on my walks, I never chew on my walks. Because I'm getting my blood pumping, and I don't want that shit getting to my blood.
Adrenaline is taking the place of nicotine.
Yeah,
twist
I'm getting.
into it. It's all.
Dude, I haven't even been
physical
bringing
stimulus.
weed out there with me. So I
That's
may.
different. I will never stop bringing weed out.
Well, I don't
wherever
think
I
I
am.
will ever stop,
can't.
but I may,
I love it too much.
for a few months, take a
Just
break
to
because I
abstain.
usually.
You want to
I usually
abstain.
take. Is that what that is?
Yeah, you wanna step away for a bit. You wanna show. It's kind of like Jesus going out into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights. You're abstaining.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
you're depriving yourself
Yes.
of you know
Yes. Of what I want.
of what you want exactly.
And that's
As long as
what
God
I'm
gives
learning.
you what you need, that's all that matters. That's
Well,
it.
dude, it's funny you say that because I was reading. I mean, dude, most of my reading has to do with either the Bible or some version of it. And
I'm loving this, by the way, dude.
yeah, me too. I like the conversations. So we talked about, yeah, if you want to chew, or you want to quit chewing or quit smoking, he's not going to strike you and say, yeah, you're done smoking, you'll never do it again.
No,
But
always,
he's-
dude, that's the apple.
he's gonna
That's
give you
Adam
the
and Eve.
tools.
That's the apple.
Okay.
Oh, you can
Okay.
eat whatever you want. Just don't eat this. And
Yeah,
guess
but
what
I'm giving
Eve
it's
did?
it's you. It's
Oh,
your
let me
choice
get
to
this
give
apple.
up. It's our choice to give it up, dude.
No, of course.
He wants
He's
us to
given
make
us
that choice.
He's given
Yes.
us the ability to make a choice.
Yes, and I
We're
like
not
that.
robots. That's the thing. We're not automatons. We're not robots. We're not all like, I will do this, I will do that. No, we have a spirit. We have a soul.
We're dude,
We're faulty. We're not perfect.
we're sinners, bro. We're all sinners, man.
Exactly. We are fucking all sinners.
Dude,
Whether
and,
we
you know,
like it or not.
dude. So here's what I like about this stoner. He's going, knock that churchy shit off. Well, dude, it's not necessarily churchy.
No,
it's
it's
factual.
not.
It's a
spiritual.
word.
It's having a spirit. That's why I say, like, dude, I have conversations. Dude, I've been tried to be persuaded to the Muslim religion more than you would ever know. I got friends
Really?
from over in Saudi Arabia, and they're like, oh no, Muhammad, oh, and this, that, and the other thing, and I'm like, no, that's cool. I can dig it.
Yeah,
Don't.
I respect it.
Yeah, I do, because guess what? At least you have a belief system. Where I have a huge problem with it is when people just don't have any belief system. They don't believe in anything. I find that to be just, I don't know, like, I don't want to say sad.
Well, I've read something recently, dude, and talking about sad or whatever. And somebody says, my biggest wish is everybody that I love, before they die, they find Jesus Christ. That's my
Without
biggest wish
question.
that's my biggest, or no, it was my biggest fear that I have, and it was that they don't find Jesus Christ before they die. I'm thinking,
I
wow.
couldn't agree with you more.
Right, it wasn't my saying, it was what they said. It was on something, because even on I go through these scroll things on the Facebook,
Backwards.
and a lot of mine now, there's this Mark Driscoll dude. I love his sermons, dude. He's badass. I like that guy. He's a hunter. He's a fisher, dude. Dude, he's a cool dude, but he's straight with God, man.
He's real.
Dude, yeah, bro.
I know people would throw that out there like, "Yo, be real." No, he's real.
No, that's real. That's what men are, dude. That guy's a real man. I would like to try and be similar to that guy. He's got a good lessons that I could learn for sure.
Could always learn,
but not really, dude. What I've been learning, bro. A lot of my belief system aligns with what's in the Bible. I just needed to smooth out the edges a bit, and he's guiding me there. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been a good person.
I do know.
But I just wasn't. I was nice, but I wasn't kind.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
and there's a difference.
Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me.
Dude, I was tolerant,
Jesus
not patient.
Loves me. he is for I am lost and he is found. The Bible tells me so. I mean, it's bad as I am lost. He was found. It's why. It's like, dude, we're all imperfect. Every one of us human beings that are like literally breathing. The fact that I'm talking to you from New York and you're out in
dude,
Oregon,
it's amazing, isn't it, bro?
dude, think about
Yeah,
this.
I
We've
have.
been gifted. We've been gifted with an opportunity to. This is where I don't apologize for being who I am, because while I know that I'm not perfect, I don't care from your perspective or their perspective. It's as long as I know that I'm in cahoots with the big guy. Like,
Yeah,
like
that
it's
he's
really
got
all
you.
that matters. I
He's
know
got
that
you.
I know he's got me. I'm. I'm.
Yeah.
I'm. I know that I
See,
know that I'm
I've never
forgiven.
been there, dude.
I know that
I've
I'm
never.
forgiven, and I know that I'm not perfect, and I know that I'm gonna fuck up and I'm gonna say things or I'm gonna be quote unquote a sinner. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't. It matters how we carry ourselves because
Well, it matters what he thinks. It does matter. I mean, but you said it earlier, and it's something I actually sent to a text to somebody today, and I was like, dude, I answer to one person. That's God, bro.
that's it.
And
I
that's
don't
where I'm at
answer to
now in my
you.
life, and
Don't
I'm
judge
okay with
me.
it, dude.
Don't judge me.
Yeah,
Stop
you
judging
can
me.
do whatever you want, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I
It
couldn't agree
matters none
more.
to me now. And
It's really
dude, I was like this though, dude.
it's liberating, dude. Once you
No,
get to that point,
dude, I'm
you're
53 years
free.
old,
I gotta go take
and
a
I
piss.
realize how liberating it is because, dude, I'm not gonna lie, my whole life, and dude, it stemmed from childhood. I know this, but I
Booga
just
booga booga
never
booga booga.
realized it. I never thought about it. I got a job and I started working, and I was able to make ends meet, and that's how life has been. And now, and I was always worried about people what they're thinking of me when I'm doing something. I mean, there were times that, fuck, dude, if I wasn't absolutely perfect, I beat myself up because my dad growing up, right? It was, dude, if you wash a car and didn't get every fucking spoke on those wheels with a
Got a
toothbrush, you're
beating.
going out and washing the car again. So you learn to be, okay, I got to do everything perfect, whatever it was in life. And people are going to judge you and are going to look at everything you do with a tight microscope. And dude, I it's taught me to paint really well, but I
Do
could
your
probably
best.
spend a week less on a job. But
Do
then
the
again, I
best you
get a
can
lot
do.
of jobs because of it. Um, but I've gone out into the world thinking everybody's judging everything I do, and like I have to be perfect. I'm not worthy if I'm not perfect. And you know what I've learned through this whole thing? I mean, dude, the Bible is a healing process, bro. When there, and it's like therapy, real therapy, not fake therapy. If you're
Seriously.
buying into it, and I hate to use that word buying into it, if you're having faith and if you're living that life, dude, every step of the way, he knows, and the relationship continues to build, and you start telling him shit that you don't tell anybody.
Dude,
How you feel
thank
and
you.
what you're asking him for,
It
and
doesn't.
what you need help with.
He knows.
Yes, already before you say it, he
Before
knows.
dude, before you're feeling what you're feeling and you're angry or you're upset or you're happy or you're any of these emotions, he knows. He
Dude.
knows. It's
So
not like the only you know what how they say don't you want to lie to yourself fine but don't lie to me. That's what we're dealing with. If you're sitting there trying to think that you're fooling God or I'm gonna pull one over, I'm gonna pull one over on the big guy, dude, you're a fucking retard. Like to be honest with you, like
no, I
you
know,
gotta
dude.
be you gotta be the dumbest fucking piece of dog shit ever. And guess what? You're gonna pay the piper eventually. So you might as well
Yes.
be real with.
One
Dude, so when
person,
I
dude.
lay my bed, when I lay my head, like I seriously, every night, I try to every night. Sometimes I'm so drunk I just pass out, but whatever.
Yeah.
But every
But not
night,
for lack of intention.
not for a lack of intention or ill intent, but every
Yes.
night that I lay my head on my pillow and I say, I'm going to sleep, I say, God, please forgive us. Us, most importantly, us. You, my sister, my father, everybody, my
Anybody you're
friends,
coming into contact
anyone,
with, and anyone
everybody,
you have that you
everybody,
care about.
even,
Yes.
dude, and here's the fucked up hard
Anybody
part
you
of it.
know.
It could
Yeah.
be Osama bin Laden. Forgive him. Forgive. Because guess what? I need forgiveness. Who am I to judge? And we were talking about judging and judgment earlier. Who the fuck am I to judge anybody? We're all imperfect. We're not. We all have sin. Every one of us has a sin. Whatever. It is what it. I got plumpkins, by the way. Whatever, whatever. I
Yeah.
know that things that I've done in this life that weren't good.
I
So
paid for a blowjob once.
well, there you go. Okay,
I've never
fine.
told anybody that.
Okay, there you
Wow.
go. You just did. Whatever.
Yeah. Son of a gun.
What I'm getting at is who the fuck cares? As long as you are forgiven, then there's a good chance that
Oh,
everyone's forgiven.
dude, okay, dude. So I'm finding a way in that I'm in this new road I'm taking, finding a way of hearing what I need to hear sometimes. Not, and I'm talking the big picture, not something that I'm dwelling on, but one thing that I've been debating, starting a conversation with God, and I don't. He knows it's probably he knows it's coming. I know he knows it's coming. I'm just not ready to talk to him about it yet. Like, okay, dude, explain to me. Help me. Ex- Help me.
Now
Because I don't know that I'm
you're
ready
in
to
a
do that yet
you
because
you are in you are in an exceptional
so,
situation, and
right.
I had this
So but
conversation. Go ahead, go ahead.
so what I'm because end of the day, whatever was haunting her, um it's a lot bigger than what I know. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't understand what situation in her head that she was in that she did what she did, so I feel like I don't know how that if she deserves my prayer. I guess that's the questions that
You want to know the truth, brother? The truth is that I have, in my comparatively, I've been blessed. You,
we're
and this
blessed in
is
different
no,
ways.
this is where it becomes fucking beautiful. You have lived a much tougher, harder, more unloving life than I've been able to live.
You could say less nurturing, I'd say.
Less
And less
nurturing.
love,
Okay,
obviously, and
fine.
I
No,
love nurturing one and the same, right?
I'm not trying to. I
Yeah,
don't want to
okay.
mince words. I don't
No,
want to
I'm
mince
listening to what you're
words.
saying, and I appreciate it because it's
You,
helping me process it.
you, dude. If you come through, this is what makes me feel so fucking warm and fuzzy inside. And it's not just the bourbon or the marijuana. It's not
Homo.
any of that. It's not
No,
the homo.
it's real talk. It's real talk.
This is what makes me feel fucking absolutely copacetic. Like, peace with God. If you can. I talk a load of shit. If you're finding your way, muddling your way through this thing called life with all of your life experiences, Dude, I got to go to a Christian camp, Lutheran camp up in New Hampshire, Lake Ossipee, for about like 10 years. Whatever. We had Vespers in an outdoor chapel, and it was beautiful,
What
and we had snack bars, and we got to go
what's
canoe
a
on the
vesper?
lake. So
What's a vesper?
Vespers, it was a like an outdoor chapel.
Okay, cool, cool,
Like
cool. Yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
dude,
I know what you're talking about.
I'm in the middle of a fucking like pine forest in New Hampshire with pews and everything, but it was outside and we got to worship the Word of God and Jesus Christ and all of it, all of it. So my man, I'm blessed, but you're blessed at the same time. But
Oh,
no,
yes,
what
absolutely.
I'm
We
getting
all
at
are in
is
our
that
ways on learning.
when you find yourself and you are able to truly look inward, this is where I always say to people, stop pointing the finger, start pointing
Yes.
the thumb. Stop blaming, stop being the victim, be the survivor, be
Well, no,
the
okay, good.
guy
Just so we're
or the
clear, I've
person that
never been a
rises.
victim guy, dude. This has never stopped me from going to work or
I'm not
changing my
saying,
life.
I'm not
Okay,
saying, no,
okay,
that's where you
okay.
persevered
Yeah,
intensely.
I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a drug addict. I don't beat up on women.
Mm,
I don't,
well,
all that
no,
good
well,
shit,
no.
which a lot of people fall into for various reasons. And
Look,
end of the day, I
so
just want
here's
to
the
be
thing.
clear about that because this is why I don't tell when people ask, "Hey, what's your story?" Oh, fuck, dude, you don't want to know. So because of fear of people thinking that
Judgment,
shit.
judgment,
Yes, yes.
judgment.
Oh yeah, dude, you can't write this shit, dude.
Let he or she who is free from sin cast the first stone. Oh, you think you're perfect? Oh, you think you are omnipotent?
Yeah,
Omnipotent?
garbage,
Oh,
garbage.
no. Then you guess what? You're wrong. But if you feel that way, you throw the first stone at the prostitute that's being paraded down the
Right.
town. Dude, let he or she who is free from sin cast the first stone. So
Yes.
even dude,
No
so
stone should be
Jesus,
thrown.
dude, and this is where I don't want to become sacrilegious. I really
No,
don't. I've
dude, but
never
this
wanted
is,
to be
dude, this is, bro.
sacrilegious.
This is
But
conversation. This is what he wants. He wants us talking
Jesus,
about him.
Jesus evidently, let's just say he befriended a prostitute, Mary Magdalene. Let's just say he was drawn to the most sinful of us. Dude, he didn't when he stood up in oh, it wasn't Bethlehem. It wasn't no, not Bethlehem. No, Jerusalem, and the Jews were conducting business on Sunday, and they were in the market and trying to make money. He got pissed off, and guess what he did? That was one said, "Fuck this shit, dude. What are you doing, dude? My
Hold on. You got to
father."
back up. You
Go
cut out
ahead.
for a second. So
All
you
right, I'm
went at,
sorry.
you said, and you know what he did.
All right, so Jesus on the Sabbath on Sunday, he walked into a market, which was the temple in Jerusalem. And on Sunday, when the day of rest, you're supposed
I
one day
believe
of
I've read
rest.
this. I like listening.
No, it's
I like
good.
that you know more than I do about the
That's
Bible. It's
fine,
good
dude.
because I read
Dude,
it
I
and
don't know
yeah.
anything, but I
No,
do know
you know, you
something.
believe
I
it.
do
You
know
believe it,
something.
dude. And that's good.
So,
Yes.
so Jesus walked into a market on Sunday that was being held in the temple, and they were
Yeah.
selling and conducting business. Money, 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 money. Oh, change of hands. Oh, buy, sell, sell, buy, buy. And he flipped over
Tables.
tables. He flipped over. He said, "Fuck this, dude. Are you people, dude? Forgive me, Lord. I know I am who I am, but I'm not trying to be sacrilegious. I'm just trying to tell a story."
Dude, he
And he
appreciates us
said,
talking about him.
"I know he
Dude.
does
Yeah.
more than either one of
No,
us
I
can know.
understand how important dude,
It's
this
important.
is what he
It's
wants.
important. It really
It
is.
is.
It really
is.
is. No matter how many cuss words I use, as long as I
Dude,
don't say JC
you're right.
and I don't use
You know,
GD.
he might roll his eyes at you going, Barge,
Whatever.
kid, Michael.
Michael.
I love you, dude. I wish
I
you'd clean
love
it up,
you.
but I appreciate you talking
You're
about me.
God's general. You're the archangel, Michael. You're gonna lead the fight.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Clean it up if you can, brother.
I'll
Clean it
try.
up.
But I'm not gonna use JC, and I'm not gonna use GD, and I'm not
And
gonna
he
do
already
that.
knows it. He already
I
knows
know
it.
he knows that. And that's
Hell yeah,
why
buddy.
It's not hard. It's not hard for me.
Not
Because
when you
I'm
want
just gonna
to.
be real.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know
For
I'm
you,
a
that's
sinner.
real.
Of course it is. And I'm not saying it should be for everybody, because who the fuck am I? What I'm gonna get at is that, so Jesus walked into this market like on the Sabbath.
Tore it apart.
Dude, he just started destroying shit, like just wrecking shit. Like, what are you doing, you assholes? You fucking motherfucking cocksucking two-ball bitches. You know, every time I think of you all, my two balls itches. That's what Jesus, I think you said it. At least that's the way I interpret it.
I like it, dude. I like it.
What are you doing? You're selling
Dude,
and you're buying and you're buying and you're selling in the house of God? And he didn't like that. He didn't like that. And guess what the Jews did? Man, dude, they hold them off to fucking jail. And guess what? This is where I love the Jews, by the way. I love, because that's the Old Testament is, so the Torah is essentially the Old Testament.
Let's stay on the rest of the thing though, because I do know the story and I like it.
All right, so he got pissed off and he was arrested, and then he was brought before what was his name? The Jewish.
Dude, if my Bible is here, I could go where we're at, but it's in the car. I took it with me hiking today.
Don't worry about it, dude.
Bro, trust me.
It's all not hearsay, but
have you ever pulled your Bible out on a hike and sat there and read in the woods?
Well, I have years and years ago.
Oh, well, I'm doing it now.
Yeah, this is where, listen to me, brother. This is where remember how the other day I was saying, like, you're starting to go on a spiritual path and I feel like I'm going downwards in a way.
Yeah.
Like, so you're doing it now.
My buddy said the same thing.
You're doing it now, and I love it.
Is it inspiring you a little bit?
Dude, I used to sit in a fern, like we were talking about ferns the other day. Like, I would sit in, like, on not Mount Washington, but, like, up in New Hampshire, like a fern forest. Like a true fern forest. Reading scriptures and reading the Bible. And
that's cool.
Just, yeah, like...
Dude, I'm finding... that I dig it, dude.
Dude, there's nothing. You want to know the God's honest truth, dude, and this is where it might become a little bit not satanic, not satanic, not that.
Yeah.
But have you ever had good sex in nature, like just out?
Yes.
Like.
Yes.
Out there, like out.
I prefer it, to be honest with you.
Brother, there is nothing more Bite his nuts,
Yeah.
Jack. Bite his nuts. Bite his nuts. There is
No,
nothing
it's freeing.
more
Connecting.
connecting, liberating, freeing.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is where, like, dude, I grew up on golf courses. And so I would take my girlfriend, I'd be like, all right, come on, we're going in the golf cart. Where are we going? Oh, don't worry, we're going out there in the middle of fucking nowhere.
You
Like
know where
on
it's
the-
private.
On the 8th green or whatever, on the 8th sand track. It was something, dude, nothing has been more, whatever.
Well, see, I've done that
Just
on
out
golf
in the
course. We
middle
have
of a
McNary Golf
wilderness,
Course.
like
That's where I enjoy it most. Is out in the wilderness.
In nature.
Yes,
In
out in
nature.
some trail that we took a deer trail.
Thank you.
Where
And
nobody's
there's
on.
Nobody's around.
Yes.
Like, it's just you and her and nature. Like,
Yes.
just, dude. Wait, I don't know how I got to this point. You were
I don't know.
talking about.
You were saying
fucking
it was
Jesus.
satanic.
Well, yeah, it wasn't.
I don't find. I think he wants us to be married. And
Yeah, but
if you're
the
married,
thing.
dude,
How many
I
times
actually
have you been married?
once
Oh, I never.
on paper still am.
For me.
On paper still am.
Oh,
Yeah.
paper means shit, by the way, brother.
I do agree with that.
Paper means shit.
Yes.
It's
It's what's in your heart.
spiritual connection.
It's in your heart, bro. It's in your heart, or it's not.
It's hard. Because that one's hard.
Dude, I've had my conversations with him regarding that.
You should.
And I said, I know, dude. But, I like that talk we were going on earlier a little bit. Him and I got a little beef with him. And he knows I got beef with him, and that's why it's taken me so long for me to stop resisting him. Is because of that beef. And him and I are going to deal with it, dude. I guarantee we're going to deal with it. Probably won't be the funnest night I've ever had. I'm just not ready. I just need to figure out exactly how I feel about everything.
Go ahead.
No, not go ahead. I don't know exactly where I'm at yet. But it's just,
You have a beef with God.
oh yeah, it's about, dude, that whole abandonment shit, dude. It fucked our whole family up for years, dude. Dude,
I can't.
it still was
even-
eating at me because I told you I
can't.
went off recently. I went
can't.
fucking off.
I can't.
And I can't do
even
that to
imagine.
people.
I can't even imagine, brother. Like I was saying
know.
to you earlier, I was blessed. Blessed.
Yeah, you were. You were. I know you were.
Absolutely.
And
Mother,
also-
father,
dude, here's where I go with it, right?
hard.
Very few people I talk to about this. So
Yeah.
for years and years, I kind of played it off. I was like, she did me a favor. Fuck, I can cook, I can sew my own buttons and iron my clothes when I need to.
you can take
Yeah,
care of
boy.
yourself. You
That
don't
was
need
awesome,
anybody.
man. It was
You
so
don't
awesome
need
when I was 7 years old,
independence.
figuring out how to run the fucking
Independent.
clothes washer.
Yep.
Because that's so. I never allowed myself to be angry because when she left, there was no angry. Our dad kind of whipped us into shape. It was like, no, there's nothing to cry about. There's, dude, what are you doing? She's gone. She's gone. He was pissed too, right? I mean, he was left with 4 kids. 3 of them weren't his. And she's gone, nowhere to be found. So that's where I held on to a lot of things that I know developed because I never dealt with it really. So
You dealt with
I
it
think-
on a level, but you
Did
never
I
really
put
dealt
it
with
away?
Yeah, you put
Yes.
it away. You dealt
Yes,
with it
and was
on a
able to move
certain
on with
level,
life.
And you lived, and you survived, and you persevered, but you never really dealt with the
Right.
core.
And
core of
then
it.
all of a sudden I had this blow up and the shit that I had for my mother. Dude, and you can imagine the anger that got out from all those years, right? Because, dude, seriously, my brothers and I were writing her letters trying to get her to respond and come back home. and all this shit for years. And fucking, so that fucked me up. And then, you know, fucking, you know, by
Of
time
course it did, dude.
by time you're 12 years old, yeah, fuck it, it's not working. Done.
You get
It won't
angry
ever send
at
an
that
R11.
point. You get angry
Yes.
at that point.
Yes. Yes.
More angry, more. How
Yes.
dare you? How dare you
Yes.
do this to me, Lord? How dare you?
Well, no,
get
see, I
angry
didn't-
at the Lord.
I didn't have that, and I still don't have that kind of anger because I processed it a little bit.
But you do have
And-
arguments. You have peace.
Yeah, I have.
Like you said, you
Yes,
have peace.
I have, and when I get ready to be able to say what I want to say to him and ask the questions in the right way, you know, or not ask the right questions, but just tell him, I know, dude, I know
No,
I need to figure this out.
Just questioning the Lord is not, dude. It's hard at the same time. That's why He gave His Son Jesus to die on the cross, because we were gonna question His sorry ass sometimes. We're gonna do it, and I say sorry ass. I know it sounds like I'm.
No,
being,
I know what you're saying. I know what you're
No,
saying. I do. When you're saying it in the context of, dude, why did this
How dare
happen?
you put me through this?
Yes.
Why did this happen to me? It's
Well,
not
dude.
fair. It's not fair. All of it.
Well, and the hardest part is, right? Not well, it is because what I remember growing up from my brother and I's room was my sister, little sister. I mean, she was like, geez, she was young too, I think, when she took
What
off.
the?
That
Who?
that she was screaming every night, I want my mommy. My dad said, Mommy, she's never coming back. So we all heard this shit fucking 4 nights a week.
I'm sorry. That's hard, dude. Your mom's not ever coming back. You still there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, dude.
Brother,
Yeah.
I love you, bro. And I'm not, no homo. No homo. No homo. I tell my friends all the time I love. I tell everybody, to be honest with you, that I care about in this world, that I love them.
And
love
I
you,
don't.
bro. You should. Dude, it's one of the hardest things to do for me. Man, the first time I told my mother and my father, now it's every night. Like every night when I get my father in his bed, I said, Dad, I love you, sleep well, see you tomorrow. Well, hopefully, anyway. I mean, whatever. But tell the people in this world that you truly do love, that you love them as much as possible. No homo. No. Dude, I'd rather stick my dick in sulfuric acid.
Dude.
I honestly, that's the God's honest truth.
No, I 100% agree with you.
But
No,
that doesn't mean
No,
that,
I don't. Well, check this out.
doesn't mean that you can't tell a brother, a friend,
Some of the-
that you love them.
Some of the best people I know say that shit on the regular, and I'm saying, yeah, dude, back at you, whatever.
No,
Beat
I
it.
know, but
I
listen,
don't. I don't. Because here's the deal.
Tell as many people as,
I'm not
you,
sure.
as you know in this
Well,
world
dude,
that you love them.
bro,
Because life is
I'm
too
getting-
short, man.
I'm getting to the point where I think there might be a couple of people that I actually love.
Well, no.
I'm not,
and-
dude, hold on. I'm not sure that I ever have. That's no lie.
That's, dude. I understand. I get it. I understand what you're saying. 1,000,000,000%. Yeah, I was there. Dude, forever, I lived my life. I didn't tell anybody that I loved them. Dude, now I got my friend Steve and sending me texts.
No.
Love you, brother. Yeah, I love you too, bro. Yeah,
Right.
whatever.
And that's cool
Like-
to have that relationship. My buddy says that every time we get done talking. He's like, love you, bro.
Good. It's
I'm like,
good
yeah.
feeling, man. You
Dude,
should
no, it
try
makes me uncomfortable. No, it makes me
No,
uncomfortable.
Don't let it.
It does.
Okay. Did
Right now it
did, no,
does.
hold on
I'm
a
working
second.
towards
no,
it, dude.
hold on. I'm working with you right here.
Fucking
So,
homo.
fucking homo.
I had to say it.
I
had
know.
to
I
say
know
it,
you
dude.
had to say it. Man.
Yes.
I get it.
No, but it is good.
No, but it's when you say the word "love you, brother." or whatever, I'm telling you, there's a certain, because it's not love as like,
No, it's not homo love.
it's not sexual.
It's not romantic love.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not romantic. It's
No,
not
it's
sexual.
respect
dude,
love.
Brother, we've shared countless memories or experiences.
Deep talks, bro. Work hard.
Love you. I want you to
Yeah.
do this. This should be your homework assignment. This is your homework assignment, bro. Is to tell somebody, be like, yeah, dude, love you, brother.
I don't know.
Do it. It'll make you feel. If you ever want to feel like just, I don't want to say liberated, because that's kind of like, that's kind
Well,
of,
dude.
well, no, whatever.
Well, bro, it'll probably happen.
It's gonna happen.
Well,
and
I
when
know.
it does,
Yeah.
respect the feeling that you get from saying.
Dude,
It
I'm
is,
embracing
it is,
everything that I'm
it
learning
is.
here, but I ain't ready for that shit yet.
I
Like,
hear you.
Not yet.
Guess what,
Yes.
John? Love you, brother.
Yeah, back at you, kid.
Love you.
Yeah. Well, dude,
you.
it does, dude. It's not a terrible vibe. It's not a terrible vibe. It's easy
Good
for you.
people. I love you.
Yeah, back at you, dude. Back at you.
No?
That's
What does that mean?
dude. Stop it. you miserable prick. No, dude. It's No, dude. See, these are the things. See, okay, here's part of this whole love thing.
I get
So,
it.
going
I
down
love
this
it.
road,
I
before I
fucking
went,
love it.
before I got open the Bible,
Glory, hallelujah.
before it, dude, I was going into these universities and research places and shit, and go, because I'm trying to figure out, because that person I was spending time with would tell me, oh, you got ADHD, dude, bad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I go to work, I do my thing.
Yeah,
And she
you
goes, yeah,
living
you
your
focus.
life. You're
It's like,
living
yeah.
your life.
Yeah, I've adapted to whatever it is. It's my life. So I go to work, and when I put my head down, I get absolutely lost in what I'm doing. So don't expect I'm going to respond to a text. I guarantee you. So,
Life gets in the way.
dude, it was just life, like you said.
Life gets in the way.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing.
It is.
And-
Fucking absolutely beautiful.
Yes. And I was like, got ADHD or whatever, this and that. I'm like, whatever. Well, when I blew up for it, dude, I was like, my God, what the hell was that? Did I do? I was pissed off for a month, like raging pissed.
Rage.
Yes.
I've been there. You know
Good.
I've been there. You
I-
know.
I-
You know
dude, for-
I've been there.
For a month, dude. Being really mean.
Angry.
Not physically. Angry.
Hateful.
Anger.
Hateful. Hate.
Yes,
Hate.
yes. Pure
Dude,
evil.
There's good and there's evil. There's love and there's hate. There really
Yes.
is.
And
don't
I was
care
on the
what
bad
God.
side of all
You
of
were on
it.
the bad side of the equation.
Yes. Devil was speaking through me, dude. He was.
Dude,
He was.
seriously, it's worked for
And-
me. That motherfucker's worked for me, and
Yeah,
it pisses
yeah,
me off when
yeah.
I start to think about it. But
And, dude, I was like, where did all this shit come from? So I started digging. You know, like, what am I? What am I? Okay. I'm an adopted kid that was raised in a managed household, very much fucking
Like a foster
military,
home,
like very
right?
militant.
Like a
No, actually. So we ran around in a car, living in the car with our mom, me, Sean, and Aaron, right? In the station wagon, and we'd sleep at people's houses and whatever my mom's deal was, she was keeping us. And then she met my dad somehow, Roger, the guy that adopted us. And fucking 2 years later, they had a kid, and fucking she disappeared. And he ended up adopting us, dude, years later. Then, dude, it was good. And his whole thing was like, how could I let the... Because I asked him, why the fuck did you keep us? Are you kidding me? He's like, well, I couldn't break up the family. So, That's what he did. So we never went to foster care. We were lucky, dude, because we would have got split up. Who's taking 3 boys? That's not going to happen, especially at our age. We're getting older. 6. I think Sean, 6? Sean must have been. He's 11 at that point. So he kept everybody together, right? So, I mean, yeah, and so that's what, I don't know, you had a question there. I don't know, I was explaining something, I don't know why.
Bro,
so,
I don't
know.
You don't have to explain anything.
No.
You just keep it. So, your father, well,
no, there was a reason I had a direction.
He kept you together.
That was his, yeah.
It could have been, what I feel like you're trying to tell me is that
no.
As bad as it was, it could have been worse.
Oh, absolutely, dude. We all know that. Actually, 2 of my brothers don't know that.
They don't
get
recognize.
It.
They think that they're the victim.
We had it terrible.
I'm a victim.
We had it terrible. I've always said, dude, I think we had it pretty good on it. We had food. We had heat. Yeah, we got yelled at and held accountable for everything we did. And probably wasn't the best kind of punishment that a person could have, but think about the situation.
It could have been worse.
Yeah.
Dude, think about this for 1 second there, Jay.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
We could have been born in fucking Somalia or Afghanistan.
Bro, agreed.
Dude, we could have been born in fucking Timbuktu or fucking Bangladesh.
I did
in
once
a similar situation where... Dude,
it could be so we could be living in cardboard boxes. That's
our
house.
Lucky.
Is cardboard box. Yes,
if we're
lucky,
right. If we're
yes.
lucky,
Yes.
Dude, even if you're born in a cardboard box, hey, at least you got a cardboard box. I'm eating fucking mosquitoes. I live in Uganda or
this
Somalia
is why.
Or fucking whatever.
So this is why I was going
in the
there.
United States of America, dude.
Yes, land of the free. So this is why I was going on down that road. That's right. So I was looking why I went off the rails completely, dude, and said all that mean shit. There has to be answers there. There has to be answers.
There always is answers.
I just Googled what kind of personality would is abandoned by mother, lived with adopted parents, or adopted dad. And I really had to refine that search, and I found actually a couple of articles regarding that. And not gonna lie, I'm pretty much on the money on that shit.
You're lucky.
Relationship issues, everything that goes with anger issues, and I've been able to hold that in check most of my life. A few times I've kind of fucking lost my shit, and people got hurt, but we all do.
I always do. Always.
And
it doesn't
several
matter,
different things that seem to not be great for my life, but I think, like you said, you have the same shit. We all have the same shit, but it was a dead on some of the things that I've experienced in my life, and I'm like, okay, maybe that is it, because of not dealing with that, the whole nurturing thing. Dude, Dad wasn't there. You fucking get to your fucking room if you're gonna cry. Mothers, what's wrong? What's bothering you?
The nurturing.
Well, they validate feelings.
Emotions. Absolutely, without question.
You get angry. We got angry as a kid because you don't know why you're angry, but you got angry because nobody's fucking hearing you. So that, if somebody doesn't hear...
Your father figure is there for discipline. Your mother figure is there for emotional support. Like nurturing.
Well, and recognizing...
Yeah.
If you're not eating enough, the look on your face, if you're not clean, Dad's like, get your ass out there and work, boy. Why do we,
Bro.
And that's how it's supposed to be. Dads are supposed to be tough with the kids.
Dude, listen to me. We were having this conversation. We were having this conversation the other night with Sly Bry, the sound guy, and I didn't mean to be mean. I didn't mean to be belligerent or ignorant.
I didn't feel you were if I was in there.
I said to him, dude, boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Yes.
Men are supposed to be masculine, and superior and testosterone filled, and women are supposed to be nurturers, caregivers,
Gatherers.
Whatever.
We're hunters. They're gatherers.
Sometimes we're hunters, they're gatherers. It's kind of like
in the natural order.
Dude,
we're talking natural order of things.
Dude, I'll be honest with you. I know they didn't know about Jesus or anything, but the Native Americans, in my opinion, they were the ultimate human beings. They lived by nature. The men went and hunted. The women protected the children. And
everybody did what they were good at. What their natural,
natural abilities. They found.
Are you gonna send? Are you gonna? We talked about men being stronger than women. Are you gonna send women out there to carry meat home? Because end of the day, if you're out on the road looking for meat, you want to be able to carry as much back.
Guess what? I'm sorry. Men are men. They're the hunters. Stop. Let's stop pretending that women can be men and men can be women. It's not. That's a sickness. That's
it is.
Disease.
Yes,
that
it is.
That is not natural. Dude, I just feel like we live in a psychosis-filled society.
Why did Sly become offended by that?
No, well, I think he did. No, the only reason why I think he did was because I believe that somebody close to him, maybe it's his daughter.
It is a daughter. He has a daughter that I know like, she's confused or something.
Whatever. And he's trying to defend his daughter, and rightfully so. Rightfully so. But don't... How do I say this? Without being, you know...
You don't have to edit, dude. I'd prefer you
real.
Didn't.
Let's be real. Like, let's not... Just because Dr. Fauci told us that we need to take 5 vaccines, you know, in order to be... Dude, don't believe the hype.
And he is one of those guys that wouldn't take. He didn't take vaccines. I'm almost positive because he didn't.
Whatever. But here's the thing: in that regard, he's very strong. But in the other regard, he's very naive because he's dealing with
only
a
when
daughter
it comes to only when it comes to his daughter.
Yeah, of course, I get it. And
outside
that's what
of that,
I'm trying to get to is I don't want to be offensive. I'm not saying what I'm saying to be.
You're gonna offend people if you have an opinion. That's what I've learned.
And guess what? I always have. Jay.
You have a strong one.
I have a strong opinion on this, that, and the other.
You have trouble reading the. No, I don't know if you have trouble reading the room. I just don't think you give a fuck.
No, that's right. You're right. In the second part of that, dude, I'm 50 years old. I don't care anymore. I'm not looking to. If you want to be my friend, if you like me, if you think I'm an okay kind of guy, great. If not, fuck off. I just don't.
For me,
care.
I'm not one to really spout what I am, who I am. I'll play in the rooms and I'll hoot and holler, cut the rug, have a good time, cut it up, whatever. But I don't let people know what I am because they don't deserve yet to know what and who I am because I really don't want.
Here's the thing. I appreciate. Yeah, I'm sorry. You don't want what?
No, I don't. No, go ahead, please.
I don't give. Dude, I'm at a point where. Look, I meet lots of people, and I understand.
I try not to.
Dude, do you have any idea how many matches that I'm in that I have my microphone on, and I'm talking shit just like I'm talking to you, and I get some asshole who's like, "Shut the fuck up, asshole! You're pissing me off. Trump's a Nazi. You're a Nazi. You know, whatever." And I just relish it. I love it. Love it.
See, I don't
care.
I won't.
I don't care. I am who I am, and I actually respect who you are. Just don't tell me that I don't have the right to talk, or I don't have the right to have my opinion.
Hey,
It's only
Bart,
your
you know, I'm a censor guy. I will kick people immediately.
I well, you did to me.
That's why I said it. No, that was actually
No, it's
to
all
save.
good, dude. Don't
That was
even,
there. No,
don't
I will
even
just say this.
even
That was there to
factor
save
that.
me from being caught up in the middle of something.
Yeah, you didn't want it. You felt uncomfortable.
Now, of course, I don't want to boot you, but saying, dude, they're not. You have some reasoning ability, dude, and you speak
like
from
to
somewhere. And I
think
think
so.
if you're wrong, you'll accept that you're wrong.
I will, dude. Nothing. Here's the thing, Jay. Nothing makes me happier. I mean, I say this, and people are like, yeah, whatever.
To learn.
Nothing makes me happier than being wrong. Because you know
Yeah,
what you are when
it's
you're
an opportunity
wrong?
to learn, bro.
You learn. You learn something new. I
Dude,
love it. And
So, same here.
I,
It makes me happy.
it does.
You know that
It
one
really,
fuzzy feeling
truly does.
you
It
talked
makes
about
me fucking happy.
when I, yeah, dude, it makes me happy. That's
Dude, to be
every single
wrong.
time. Yeah.
Because you learn something new. Like, whoa,
Yes.
wait, I
The
thought
knowledge.
this was this. And
Knowledge
now
just
I've
grew.
learned that this is now that. I love that, man. I fucking love it.
And how do people? So you know what kills me is I'm not mentioning names, but people I've met over the years. Some of them, even when you spout facts,
Prove them
physics,
wrong. Even when you
just prove
them
wrong, and they still
that bothers me.
don't. And I'm just like,
Oh, that's me. No, wait, no, I'm douchebag. I'm sorry.
hey, is that one word or two?
Pussy lips should be one word, by the way.
No, it's two. They need to be separated.
I feel like pussy lips. I feel like pussy lips should be one word.
No,
What do
dude,
you
it
say,
definitely.
Sculler? Pussy lips, one word or two?
I don't know. I think
Says,
he muted.
don't
I
need
think
to
his
pay the
girlfriend
salad.
was giggling
I
in the
think,
background.
yeah.
Is that your girl or your daughter?
No, don't say that, please. Well, yeah, that is me.
You drunk bastard.
That's me. Are you drunk?
You guys
too?
are both drunk. I'm dealing with two drunks
Wait, hold
tonight.
on a second. Scola, are you drunk?
Oh,
You're
get
not
the
drunk?
fuck out of here. I know better than that, son.
yeah, please
You
leave.
had beers tonight. You've had
Please,
alcohol tonight. I
please,
put money on it.
Please leave. You're not.
Bullshit.
You sober? Sober.
Well, what the fuck you coming in
Are you
all acting like
smoking?
fucking drunk for?
Nah, he's just having fun. Don't judge him. Don't you dare judge pussy lips in one word.
I ain't judging. I'm usually pretty
One
good
word.
about fucking recognizing stuff. I'm usually really good at it. Oh.
Spear fishing? Are you down south in the Caribbean? Oh, ice fishing.
So,
You get-
okay. So
You
what
get
do you...
any,
A hole and you wait for him to show up, or you diving in this shit? Like how big? As big as a refrigerator?
4x4?
Laid down? Four by sheet plywood?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a 4x4.
Mm-hmm. So you could easily stuff a body in it.
Loving this. Shut up. Will you shut the fuck up? They've done it. You can easily stick them. What are you talking?
Yeah. Yeah, push it to the side with your shovel. Yeah.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Okay.
You figured push your shovel.
On your bow or a spear?
Oh, bow? Are you bow fishing? Hold on
Okay,
a second.
copy.
So time out. Can I?
Okay, I can see how this works. We shoot carp in, or well, we used to shoot carp in the river with compound bows. Oh yeah, dude, you just have to have that thing pointed the right way and don't don't go too hard, otherwise it's gonna knot up on you. And watch out, your arrow's coming back.
Can I just interject real?
Okay, some bait decoys, like decoys. Okay, okay. And what are you fishing? What are you trying to attract? What kind of fish?
Pike.
Any muskie? Oh,
So
okay.
hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta interject. I can't help myself. So you're ice fishing. You should, stop with the fucking chords on the piano, on the guitar.
Go ahead.
Well, you could
Send it
send
to
me a
Barge.
couple of photos. Dude, send me a friend request. You have my
Oh,
number? 8675309. I mean,
oh
come on,
my
you don't need my
gosh.
number. I'm sorry. I'm being a little aggressive. But so are you bow fishing? So you're spear fishing through, you're, so you're on a frozen lake with like a 4x4 hole, like square. Well, like 3.5 by 4. I'm sorry. Are you diving under the
Okay.
ice? Are you diving under the
Ooh,
ice?
that top one's a fatty, dude. How heavy's that top one? That looks about 5, 6 pound, isn't it? 8 pound.
Gunnar, I hate to ask this of you because I live on an island and I love to fish. Can you send me the pictures? I'm just
Yeah, I'm
curious.
trying to figure out
Because
how
I
to
used
forward
to
them
go
right
ice
now.
fishing. I did a lot of ice fishing. Dude, I'd bang out
Do,
like,
do,
you
do,
know, holes on a
do.
reservoir. Walleye. I live in New York.
Oh,
I live on Long Island, but we would go upstate New York to these different reservoirs for like lake trout and muskie, tiger muskie, walleye. Oh, you're in Minnesota. So, how do I say this? I'm trying to understand. So, do you guys set up tents for this rectangular? No, ice house. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like. I'm not. I'm just trying to understand. So you get into a an ice house. I'm assuming you got some heaters in there, maybe some bourbon, whatever, Yeah, exactly. You want
hey, did
anybody
Scully? Did that
smoking
come
some
through in
weed?
one picture? I see if I did that go to Barge. Oh, okay. Barge, did that go through to you? No.
I don't think so. I didn't get anything. Because dude, I love fishing. I mean, and I'm trying to. Whoop. No, never mind. Of
I like doing
course.
both, honestly.
Here's the
I
thing.
think it's good as hell, both. Yeah. Well, and it's yeah, right on. All matters. Next.
My problem is that I'm on the east end of Long Island, New York. That's like a suburb of New York City, like out on an island. Um,
Okay, it's
hunting,
delivered.
hunting. It's so restricted and permitted and regulated. And dude, I mean, honestly, sometimes in my backyard, I'm not joking, dude. I'll have like 20, 25 turkeys. And they're fucking going crazy in my backyard. And I'm like, dude, God, all I need is, I guess, in order to kill this thing, all I need is like a 177 air rifle. I hit it right in the fucking eyeball, and it's
They're
dead.
tougher than you think, dude.
No, dude, you hit a turkey in anything, like a turkey, it doesn't really matter. If you hit
Well,
it
then
in
you
the
got
head,
different turkeys than we got out here because you ain't killing it. The
you,
177 BB
no, it
gun or
would.
pellet's
It would
going to
go
bounce
through
off
that
of it.
thing. Well, not when it goes 1,200 feet per second. I mean,
Well,
1,200 feet
yeah,
per
okay.
second.
Well, now you're talking a whole different set
Well,
of
no,
circumstances.
that's a Daisy. That's a Daisy 970, I think. You 22, you get a pellet, or it shoots pellets and BBs. Dude, I'm telling you, I would kill that fucking turkey in a heartbeat. But I
How
can't
big
do
are your
it
turkeys
because
out there?
I don't know, like 20, 25 pounds,
Okay,
30,
so they're real
maybe
turkeys.
30. They're real. I'm telling you, dude. Dude, here's the thing. I live in New York, and everybody's like, "Oh, you have no idea, dude." I got whitetail out here that are like, females that are like 150 to 190 pounds,
That's a good
whatever.
whitetail. Yeah.
Like, and then the bucks, I mean, bro,
Yeah,
my
we don't have
Toyota
that big
Prius, my Toyota Prius has paid the piper. I've hit 3 deer with my car. Dude, and it's a tampon on wheels, so the
What the hell you
bodywork is
driving
made out
around
of
at night
aluminum
for, then?
foil. Dude, I gotta drive at night sometimes. I mean, what do you want me
Stop
to do?
it.
Shut up.
Put the deer radars on there.
Eat my dick. Oh no, you know what my grandfather used to do? He used to put on his what did he have? Nissan Max, no, it wasn't a Maxima, whatever. He put those deer whistles. You know those
Yeah, that's
deer
what I'm
whistles?
saying. Yeah.
Those, dude, fuck, dude. He used to laugh. He's like, Michael, it makes no difference. He lived in Pennsylvania in Pocono, like by the Pocono Mountains, where there were tons. I feel like I have tons of deer out here because they're not allowed to hunt them, and they're all sickly and dying and whatever. Play your guitar, asshole. Let me talk about deer. I was talking about some deer. They ran into my Prius. They fucked it clear. I don't have any more body work. My Toyota Prius, it looks like a jerk.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was so loud and clear. Stoner can't hear it normally.
Stoner's a fucking... He's gone.
So I usually sit here and play.
Go ahead, play.
So can you figure this one out?
Go ahead.
Wait, no, hold on. I got to get the fingers right. Here we go. What? Jeez. Jack, what are you doing? Hey. Sorry, Jack jumped into my guitar.
Yeah, blame Jack.
I did.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, here we go. Then I go.
It's not Stairway.
Wait. Whoa. Wait. Here.
Dun, dun, dun,
okay, here we go. That's all I'm into that one yet. The second thing is difficult, dude. So. Oh, I should have let off that one. It's supposed to go.
Bothering me. I won't lie. I
I
know
fucked
what
it
it
up.
is, and that's what's
It,
bothering me.
Unforgiven.
Unforgiven.
Do, 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 do. Yeah, so this part's kind of recognizable, I found. So if I can get it, go. Wait, here we go.
Yeah, I gotta play.
That's right. That's what it is. That's what I need to hit. Oh,
Unforgiven. Woo.
here we go.
Ooh.
Battle contract found. Prepare to warp.
But
You're
this
listen to
one
me,
you
bro.
knew.
Listen to me, brother. You are,
Go ahead.
man. Like I was
Here.
saying, I'm going downwards. You're going upwards. You know, or at that. Keep at it,
No, I don't
brother.
know about
No,
that, Barge.
seriously, no. It's okay. I've been up where you're heading. I've been there.
Yeah.
So sometimes life throws you curveballs and you end up on the downstroke. It's all good. I know who my savior is. I know who I bow down to.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all that matters, brother.
Fucking A.
It truly is. It really is. And here's the thing: the fact that I recognize that I'm on the downstroke and whatever, and that you're on the upstroke, makes me feel fucking. I feel fucking euphorious. Let's say that.
Dude,
It's good.
you're
It's
on
a
the
good
upstroke, dude.
feeling.
You're a
Well,
step away, bro.
I'm no, but here's the thing, dude. So, do you know anything about electricity?
Very little, but
Okay,
hold
so
this thought because I got the
alternating
dogs at the door. I got to take the
go
doggies
ahead, go
out,
ahead, do it,
but I'll be back
do it,
5:10 for sure.
No,
I want
take your time.
electricity.
Electricity, sine wave, cycles, or
Okay,
frequency.
let's talk about that next.
We will. We'll talk about electronic frequency. Electronic frequency, sine waves. That's the wave or phase of electric current. We operate in the United States at a 60 hertz frequency. That's 60 cycles per second. That means it goes from neutral to positive to neutral to negative to neutral 60 times per second. You experience a fucking... It's hard to explain. You're getting zapped. That's because of an electronic frequency. That's cycles per second. How many times you're going from negative to positive to negative, whatever, all while through neutral. You get zapped. Fucking zapped. It's all good. I love science. I used to build chlorine bombs when I was a kid. I blew my hand off one time. Thank God it was in a plastic bottle, not a glass bottle, because, yeah, I'd be fucking Stubby McPherson over here. Stubby McPherson. I woke up this morning. I smiled at the rising sun.
Enemy Titan deployed.
3 little birds sat beside my doorstep,
Guns on.
and they were singing sweet songs of a message that is pure and true. Singing, for this is the message to you. Really singing, don't worry about the thing. Cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright now, they sing, don't worry about the thing. It's gonna be What? Where? What? We're going to that warp gate, guys. I mean, we're getting our shit. I mean, what do we do? Why did I go? Get the fuck out of here. Forget about it, Joey. Fucking Joey. Forget about it. What? Give me a break. Mama Luke of the year over here.
You're not getting away so easy.
Yeah, I go to my Volta. Dude, 70, 80 to nothing. Dude, you know what I do in this instance? I'm sorry. I know it sounds wrong. I should care. I should try. No, I guess I don't. I'm not ready to take a shot at bird and somebody after this match, though. That's a different situation altogether. Hey, you can follow me at Large Barge. Large Barge on YouTube. You tell me to shut the fuck up, eat a dick, go fuck yourself. I've been called so many things. A Nazi. I can't believe I've been called a Nazi. That's one that really bothers me. Because, dude, I'm a World War II historian. Von Richter, fucking Goebbels, dude, whatever. Paul von Dönitz, Paul Dönitz, whatever. I'm not an idiot. You call me a fucking Nazi because I don't know, a Republican? I feel like people are retarded sometimes. Because I don't know if people understand who formed the Republican Party. Who formed the Republican Party? It was Abraham Lincoln. He liberated the slaves. He literally went to war with his own country, the North versus the South, slave owners versus freedom. He was the founder of the Republican Party. The Democrats were the founder of the KKK. They were the founders of Planned Parenthood, wanting to just wipe out your entire species. That's what they fought for. And that's why you will find Planned Parenthoods in urban communities, black and brown communities. Sad. It's so sad. It's sick. And you're fighting for it. That doesn't make any sense to me. It just makes zero sense. the moment we start to accept that life begins at conception, I just feel like we enter a realm that we argue with ourselves at what the truth it really is. Life is, think about it. I make a joke. I make this joke all the time. You know what you were before you were born? Daddy's little squirt. It's a joke, but it's true. It's fucking absolutely true. Daddy's little squirt. Yeah, yeah. And then that fucking sperm penetrates the egg, and there's a spark. There's a